Yogi Himanshu.
Namaste.
As this is your first podcast, please share yourself to the world.
Namaste to everyone. I am Yogi Himanshu. I practice yoga, I teach yoga. At the same time, I have yoga schools. So I also love to creating jobs for as many people possible. So I practice asanas, I practice meditation, pranayama, and especially I love practicing basics of yoga, like practicing honesty into the actions, practicing love into the action, practicing respect, compassion, and so on, self-surrender. So these are the things I'm doing currently. That's who am I, and that's what I'm managing. My businesses or my yoga schools, Himalayan Yoga Association and Bali Yoga School. So that's what I am currently into it. Yeah.
Okay. Next. We continue?
Oh, you can.
What was the reason you started to get into yoga practices? And when was it?
I started practicing yoga about 7 to 8 years back. I played sports, like various types, throughout my childhood, and I was very good in sports.
Which sports was the best for you?
I played badminton very well, state level. I played volleyball, state level.
Ooh.
and many other sports. Sports are something I love to in touch with. So yeah, and then therefore I started practicing asanas. I started with Ashtanga yoga, but then after 2 or 3 years I had injury, and because of that injury I had to leave yoga practices as well as all the sports I was playing. So I had to leave in order to cure it, and there where the journey of meditation started. I started meditation because I needed it in order to cure the injury I had. I had injury in my abdomen. So yeah, so it was ruining my life very much because medications were not working well. So I had to leave everything. I had to work. I had to go through the medication. I had to go through the meditation practices, and there where this yoga journey started. I started practicing more afterward. I started teaching in many schools. Then I started doing work in IT. Then I started the business. So
IT for
many schools.
Yoga schools.
Yeah, I have done IT for almost all the prominent yoga schools in Rishikesh. And all the yoga schools today are in very good position. So I feel good. I feel very good that I had good contribution there. I will not name the yoga schools, but
I'm sure everybody's interested, but this is
yeah, I leave it to the people to explore where I worked and what my contribution had been in all the prominent yoga schools in Rishikesh. So yeah, that's how I came into yoga, and that's how I started developing yoga school, and that's how I started this beautiful journey. Yeah.
How did yoga practices, especially you said meditation, change you or changed your perspective towards life or anything that changed?
I think I believe meditation changed like the whole perspective. Meditation helped me to work within. And before meditation, on a physical level, I was number one.
Number one?
My physical health was fantastic. But if I talk about inner work, about my understanding about inner world was very, very lack. So meditation helped me to see how I function. It helped me to see the mind, how it functions. It helped me to explore who am I, the person behind the mind, the consciousness, the awareness. So it helped me to see how the body functions. Above all, it helped me a lot to take the decisions according to the laws of the nature. I became very aware how the action is affecting myself and the surrounding. Therefore, I understood that it's very important for all of us to accept it. What we gives, we get it. So I started making sure that whatever action I make, I make it consciously. I make it which aligns with the laws of the universe. And because it's gonna first happen, I'm gonna put the shit first within me. So every action is making me, and every unconscious action can destroy me, as well as the surroundings. So therefore I started making conscious decision for sake of myself, my health, as well as the people surrounding me. Because as the founder of an organization, it's very important for the person to make sure that he is mentally, physically, spiritually healthy, so that the rest of the team can have that influence. Because if you lack it, the rest of the team will not be able to enjoy the work, and there is no growth. So therefore I had to maintain this, and that's what I got from meditation. And it helped me to throw all the filters away, like the society put in us, that how we should follow the things, and that's how we should think about the things. So it helped me to completely eliminate all the filters and to see by myself what works and what doesn't work. So that what meditation made, and I'm very grateful because today I can live peacefully.
You are not as peaceful as now before you started to practice meditation? I know you are a very, very active person.
Yeah.
Like active in a way that you have a lot of fire inside you.
Yes, I think by nature I'm very. If I look my past, I know by nature.
Like a tiger.
Very aggressive. Like aggressive, not in a bad way, but aggressive in.
Like a powerful.
Yeah. But I didn't know how to manage that aggressiveness, how to manage that power. So I got it from meditation, how to manage it, and how to stay balanced, and that's all I got from meditation. And honestly, I'm very grateful that I practiced meditation practices. I'm very grateful I did not practice other things, because nowadays in society there are a lot of practices which are absolutely meaningless and which are not leading person to anywhere. People are just putting masala, they are just not really aware of the basics, and everybody wants to talk about fascinating things, but in reality basics are all. Without basics there is nothing. So I'm very grateful that I practice meditation practices, or let's put it in this way, universe put me into practicing meditation practices. In all the aspects I'm very grateful. I'm very satisfied today that I'm a peaceful person and my actions are not dominated by other people. I do not take any decision by listening the world, whatever the rules are. I always listen what aligns with me, what aligns with my soul, the inner voice. And it took time. It didn't happen like in a day or 2 days or month. It took me about an year, constant practice, to fail and again choose the inner voice. But ultimately, that's the only way you become independent to make decisions, independent and free from the mind. So that's what all meditation practices gave me. Yeah.
Let's share beautiful things about Rishikesh.
Okay. That was quite a short question. Rishikesh is a beautiful place. Very beautiful place. It's surrounded by forest, majority area or areas. I think around in between 80 to 90% of Rishikesh is covered by forest, full of green, and a beautiful and pure divine Mother Ganges flow in between the Rishikesh that puts great charm on it, as well as great power in it. It she nourishes every being around Rishikesh, and it continuously flows throughout the India. We have a lot of animals in the forest.
Even the street.
Yeah, everybody is free, everybody is with the freedom. Nobody is putting anyone into cage, except some people, and these some people are everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Everything is very well, everything is beautiful. We have a lot of ashrams, we have a lot of yoga schools, amazing cafes. It's a beautiful place on the bank of the Mother Ganga. And best thing about Rishikesh, yoga practitioners get to learn authentic yoga practices. It's unlike the other places, because I have been to so many places around the world, and the quality of yoga teachings are here. It's very unlike other places. To be honest, I am not gonna praise or I am not gonna dispraise any place, but to be honestly, Rishikesh has, every school is doing amazing job when it's about particularly about teachings of yoga. The teachers are very good, the quality is very high, and it's very authentic. So at the same time, Ayurveda, you will also get authentic Ayurveda teachings here. And it's also the adventure activities capital of India, and it is also a world capital of yoga, and it is a gateway to all the Himalayas. So Rishikesh is the center of everything. So you are gonna find everything here. And it's a beautiful place. And yeah, I hope it keeps going on the same page. So I love Rishikesh, it's very peaceful. Yeah.
As you mentioned, and also I know there are a lot of yoga schools in Rishikesh. What's something special about this Himalayan Yoga Association?
Yes, there are so many yoga schools, and I wish all yoga schools best. I want we should have more yoga schools. We should serve more people. We should help more people to learn yoga practices. I can only speak about Himalayan because
No comparison, just about.
I can only speak about Himalayan. So in Himalayan, we work throughout the day. My whole life is dedicated in order to creating jobs. I love creating jobs. I don't know why, but I love creating jobs, giving jobs to more people. And my concept of giving jobs is not only to get work from them, but it's more trying to help them to grow in all aspects, whether it's behavior, whether it's thinking, whether it's a lifestyle, whether it's health. So for me, all are a team, and they are a very important part, each person.
And you can feel it when you enter this school.
Yeah. So
the moment you step into the school, you can feel that.
Yeah. So we are working every day, and everyone here is very authentic, as you know it, very authentic, very real person. So we are working from last. It's been to me personally, it's been 7 to 8 years, or I think 9 years.
9 years, Himalayan Yoga Association.
No, working in the field of yoga.
Okay.
Himalayan Yoga Association has been only a couple of years. I think 5 or 6 years, around 6 years. But before that, I helped so many yoga schools to establish. So everything is fixed here. We go according to the system. It's nothing like we are waking up and making new decisions. Everything is according to the system. Everyone knows how to work and what to work, what the jobs are. So nobody is like disturbing anyone. Everyone is working peacefully. Teachers team, management, IT team, our other teachers in other countries. Everybody is working through this system, because personally I also don't like to make sudden decisions. I like to think consciously, and I prefer to make 5 decisions instead of making 20 decisions in a day. So we have simply system, and our whole system is built up upon the facts. It's nothing like if this person is this because he has the qualities. So the whole system is built up upon the facts, and it's very realistic. So
can you share something from the customers, the students' point of view? What do you think they will really like about being in this school?
Himalayan
Yoga Association.
Himalayan Yoga Association is absolutely complete. To be honest, I don't think any other school, so far as I've seen and been to almost all the yoga schools. This place is complete. This place has all the facilities, and to be honest, I don't think a lot of schools do have these facilities. Majority, I can honestly say no. So we have almost all the facilities, and facilities are important because teacher training courses are short. So it's very important for practitioner to have all the facility so that practitioner can devote oneself completely into the practices of yoga.
Yes.
So therefore, facilities are very important because facilities work off the mat, and off the mat makes the balance. So
Not only the facilities in the school, but also the environment outside the school. It's very peaceful.
Absolutely.
That does affect.
It works not only off the mat. I will recall it. Also on the mat, how your yoga shala is, what the cleaning of yoga shala, and energy in the yoga shala, energy in the whole campus. Like the best thing about Himalayan Yoga Association, it has green.
A lot of space.
Yeah, so you can hang around in the garden.
With the pool.
We have swimming pool. You can swim, and it's very bright. It's very powerful, and it always feels good to be in Himalayan. And even as an owner, I love to come back to Himalayan as much as possible. Spend as much as time possible in Himalayan. Because energy is beautiful.
Yeah, it's bright.
And this is all because of the system we have put. So system is very important, and since these are short courses, I think having everything with the system is very important so that practitioner gets best throughout this day. So that's what I can say about Himalayan Yoga Association.
Let's share about Bali Yoga School too. We have another school.
Yes, Bali Yoga School. So I have another yoga school in Bali, Ubud. I think we are one of the schools who started, initially very early in the Bali, and I don't think there were many schools that time. Couple of teacher training schools. So that school also we built from the scratch, and it was tough journey, but it was very, very worthy when I see back today. And I want to add this for all: keep patience in life. Patience, according to me, for me, it's the biggest virtue. Patience is the biggest virtue for me. What I learned by being patient, it helped me to see that nothing is permanent in this world. So even these difficult moments, if we keep some patience, will go away. And we will have good moments also. And good and bad, I believe both are part of life. And both has to be in a life because both help each other. So patience helped me to see how everything is temporary and how things move on. And so we are working in Bali from last 5 to 6 years. And the same courses we offer, the teacher training courses. We have amazing team, Indian teachers. We also have Bali foreigner local teachers.
Yoga retreats.
We also offer yoga retreats. And it's a beautiful place. And I'm working with Devaji. I will not miss his name because with him I started. And the best thing about us, our relationship and our commitments. We always stick with our commitments, and that's the best thing. That's the best thing, when you want to work with anyone for long term. Commitments are very important. Honesty is very important.
Yeah, definitely.
And we all work hard, whether me, Devaji, and all the team members. So we work very hard, and I'm very grateful to everyone and to the whole team for continuously working and understanding the role, understanding the value of family, understanding the value of teamwork, understanding collective working. So I'm very grateful. Yeah. So that's what we are doing in Bali, and that's what Bali Yoga School is. And and all the practitioners who have joined so far and helped us to, carry this good work on. And I'm very proud, honestly, to be in the field of yoga. I feel very grateful that we are helping a lot of people to find life, to find health, to find peace, so that they can enjoy this beautiful life. So yeah, that's what Bali Yoga School is, and we are very grateful and very thankful to all the people who have joined Bali Yoga School, Himalayan Yoga Association so far, and giving us opportunity to grow something beautiful collectively. So these both places are contribution of every single person who has been through this journey. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Yogi Himanshu. Let's conclude this podcast by your message to the world, to the people who are interested in starting to practicing yoga.
My message to everyone, yoga is very important, because without health, doing anything is not realistic. Health is the most important thing, and you are the only person to look after your health. Nobody can do for you. It's your body, it's your responsibility. Neither your mother is gonna look after it, nor your father. Nobody can. They can only support you, but ultimately you have to make sure that you take care of your body. And without peaceful mind, without health, I don't think anybody can really do anything. It's not realistic. A lot of people, will try to convince you in this way, in that way, to do this, to do that. You can do by going, you can do great thing by going this process, that process. You can learn this thing, that thing, but actually nothing is gonna work. The most important thing, health. The moment you are able to look after your health, the moment you are able to manage yourself, you can touch it and you can make everything work for yourself. But without health, there is no way that you can follow anything. The first purpose in the life, to make your health fantastic, physically, mentally, spiritually. The moment your health is fantastic, no matter what comes in your life, it will become your purpose. It will become your journey, and you are gonna do it beautifully. Not only one thing, but you can do at the same time your purpose as well as a lot other things, other aspects, society, family, and other necessary things. You can manage very well. But purpose will only come to you when you will respect your body, when you will look after your health. Without being healthy, there is no way that nature is gonna give you any purpose in life. So first make your life purpose to be healthy, to be mentally healthy, not only physically healthy. If mentally anybody is unhealthy, it's disastrous. It can ruin the body more faster. So for mental peace, you have to learn yoga, meditation, pranayama, asana, all the practices. So first make the priority to be healthy, and once you access the health, you are able to manage yourself. You can find so many purposes in life. Purposes will come naturally to you, and so that's what you will get from yoga. And yoga is best. I don't know if there are other practices than yoga. Yoga is best. Nothing can, as of now, nothing can take over yoga. It's very realistic, very authentic, and ancient practices. And as you know, yoga is uniting the whole world. So why you should not? You should also be part of yoga practices. So yeah.
It changed my life too.
Yeah, it changes everyone's life.
Thank you very much, Yogi Himanshu.
Thank you.
See you again.
Yeah, namaste.
Namaste.